Hello and welcome to Secret Revelations video. I'm Tom, I'm doing your mod tutorials, and today we have BattleCraft, which adds an RPG effect and basically a way to create your Minecraft army to go to war with the monsters of the day. So I am using the guild. I installed Taylor Kingdoms, I took the map file, and I just basically put it on a plain thing with BattleCraft installed. So I just have the thing, I just have the guild, and I believe Jack is doing some of the tutorials on Taylor Kingdoms. Now I had this installed with Yogbox, so you may see some random millionaire villages and some, weird sites. So BattleCraft, let's get down to it. So I've got a chest here, and that has going to be placed down there. So the first step we need to do is start to create our army. Now what you need is every wool that you can get. So there are quite a lot of them. If I just grab myself some of them here. There you go, they're all of them. And what you need to do is basically, into the crafting table, you need to grab some sticks. And you just need to simply put 2 wool over the top. So you're basically making a wool sword. And it creates these banners. So depending on what wool colour it is, that is what kind of army it makes. Now I won't go through all of them because it does take some time. Now if you're wondering, that's too many items here and MODLOADER is installed. So what I'm going to do is create 3 of them, of the banners. So let's do that now. Let's just drag these into the hotbar and go to the crafting bench. So add these in. There we go. So now what we can do is simply just place them around, but if you place them on top of each other, obviously they disappear. So let's not place them on top of each other. Well, that seems to be weird. There we go. There we go, perfect. Now, another element of BattleCraft is coins. So to purchase items, we need to make some coins. Now to do that is you need gold ingots. Now the last time I tried this, it made golden nuggets, because that's what it does when you try to craft golden ingots. But when you have, I've let it know on the forums, so that's a little problem there. But when you do it, it should create some gold coins, and here are the gold coins. Now what I'm going to do is simply, once I've got them, is pick them up and just dump them anywhere. And you can see where it says coins, it's made 120. Now I did already have 64 coins, so that is why it's now 120. So now I have 120 coins, I can now go and spawn in my army. Now to do that, we just need to right click on the banner. I'm going to get a Levy Hunter. Now inside these menus, this is the kind of RPG part of it. What you need to do is have a look at the damage, attack and speed of them, or the health. So it's 25, 5 and 8. The gold required for purchasing these two are 2 coins, and I've got 120, so I can spawn in one of them, and as you can see, he's a walking to position. Not sure why he's doing that. There you go. So once you get one, they replace the banner, so you'll have to make quite a few of them if you want to make an army. So lots of shearing sheep. So these things are walking to position. Look at them go. So now what we need to do is give them some commands. Just make it day. There we go. So now what you can do is simply right click on them and it gives you their health, and they're almost level under the star. So this guy is a militaire. He says, "Greetings, Lord." So you can keep track of how many beasts or NPCs he's killed by up here, and we can tell him what to do. So if we simply click goodbye, it basically cuts me out of it. I can tell. I'm going to ask him to tell me about himself, and he's basically given me the attack and the statistics. So I'm going to say I want him to change what he's doing. So you can either click nothing for now, goodbye. You can do just wander around looking for monsters. I want you to go to, and then you can select where you want him to go. It's quite clever, this. It reminds me of Forge Halo. So I have said just here. However, nothing actually seems to happen. So that's another thing I want to mention to the forums. It's a shame, actually, because I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. But I'm right-clicking, left-clicking, everything, and it simply isn't doing anything. So I'm just going to check controls. Ah, look. There are some added options. So if we press X, apparently that will do something. Ah, X, there we go. And look, he is coming towards me. Walk into position, and this is where I want him to walk to. And now he becomes a standing guard, because I've told him where I want him to go. So that's like a really nice feature. So I can ask him to guard the position, wander around looking for monsters, or follow me. So he is now going to simply follow me, and the tag above his head says follow Drillerman45, which is me. So he's going to come and follow me around. You know, we can get into some combat here. I'm wandering on the roof of Taylor Kingdoms now. So now what we can do is simply ask them to just go around looking for monsters. So there we go. Go on, off you go, have fun. And you come here. Wander around, look for monsters, please. And you did the same. While they're going off looking for monsters, oof, well that's a bit. Oh right, I see. He spotted a zombie down there. That's a brilliant shot, really. So now, while they're hopefully wandering around, let's just give him a little push off of the edge. There you go. Go and have a look for some monsters. Why not? There we go. And he's attacking the zombie. So look at them now. They're properly going for it. So what we can also add are battle axes and some awesome better axes as well. I mean, you can see them here. If I go to page 4, you can see we get some diamond warhammers. We can get some warhammers, and we can also get some battle axes. So that would be quite interesting to see. And to craft them, you simply need sticks, and we'll get some gold ingots. We're also going to get some diamond, some silver ingots, and some. That's a silverfish stone. We don't want that. Some stone and some wood. And we can put these into crafting patterns now. So first I'm going to make a war axe. So simple 2 sticks, and then we need, let's make a gold one, and let's make a stone one for a wooden one. That's the start of the chain. Put that on both sides of it in a kind of a weird eye, kind of like an H, a bit awkward. Anyway, and this creates a wood battle axe. And we can do the same with the stone. Oh, maybe you can't make stone ones. I did think you could. Oh, you can. Maybe you need cobble. Ah, cobble, of course. There we go. Me to forget that you use cobble, not stone. There's another one. An iron one, a lovely iron. Let's make a diamond one now. Ooh, that's nice. And finally, a gold one. That looks very nice. So you have some lovely war axes or battle axes. So now what we're going to create are some war hammers. Now to craft these, they're quite simple. It's 3 sticks, and then on the left hand side you just put 2 of them. We've got a diamond one. We can create all of the same sort of things. Let's put 2 wood there, so we have a wooden one. We can also have a nice iron. The gold ones look quite nice. There you go. And obviously to create the stone version of it. There we go. So they are the tools, and this mod is being constantly updated, so that is nice. So we see lots of more additions. I heard, looking at the forum posts, that they are planning on making some enemy units. So where are my guys gone? They've probably gone out into the wild searching. Oh, there's one down there. There's another one in there. So let's make it night and we can see the action that they can produce. Right, so let's just quickly get a diamond one of each, just in case we do have to go into some combat. Now there are more to create, so if I quickly grab myself some of the banners here, let's just grab myself one of each. Lovely jubbly. Now what we can do with these are make different versions of them. So what we're going to need is some right, let's find where it is. We're going to need some dyes. So here they are. Using the Doku Light texture pack, if you were wondering what I'm using. Let's have a look at some of my guys going to war. Let's just see if they're around. Ooh, I hear one. Hopefully my guys will take them out. So let's just grab a few dyes here. Quite a lot of them. So loads and loads of different banners to create. So simply we add the a banner here and then the dye next door to it. But I think it only works with certain dyes at the moment. Oh, no. Or it works with the... No, I don't think that'll work. So let's add some lapis. Nope. Okay, so I've just realised what the problem was. Now I got these banners and they're not the ones that I want. So let me just go and get rid of these. And I need to get rid of these ones as well. So we keep the dye and get rid of redstone. It's these ones that we need. So I'll just demonstrate on a few of them. So if we go into the crafting table, put one next to it, and then that, you can see it creates a yellow banner. So exactly the same as the other ones, but you just create more of them using these. So obviously you've got a yellow banner here anyway. So I wonder what happens when you put a yellow banner and a yellow banner together. It just creates more yellow banners. So you can turn red banners into yellow banners. It basically adds, it doesn't add any, it just basically changes them around a bit. So we now have a pink banner here, you can see. And that's what they all craft into. So, not much there. Now the ones that I had just a moment ago, which are here. Now when you... If I just put that there, you can't put it down. Now if I go onto a wall, I can't put it down either. So these are just like little weird ones. However, if I put these on a wall, you can see it doesn't add the bottom of them, and it kind of makes them like one of those cool shields. So it's quite nice to make castles with. So it's a very good mod, and you can see my guys down there look like they're doing an epic job at keeping me protected. So that is pretty much all of what we can do at the moment with the mod. So I'm just going to create another one of these guys. Now if I press X whilst he's selected, I can simply just quite quickly move myself into this move. So I'm going to ask that guy to go down there. Let's see what happens. Is he going to jump, or is he going to find a easier way down? He's walking to position, so he's finding... Oh no. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. So he's trying to find a way to his position, so I don't know how he's going to get there, but I tell you probably what the best way is to simply give him a helping, lovely hand to get to your position. Goodbye. So that is BattleCraft, and oops, that did sound like a creeper then. So let's just quickly go and see what our guys are up to. A zombie there. Ah, right, there's been a creeper explosion just there. Any of my guys around? Ah, look. Trying to catch a toad. Oh, well that's nice of you. Anyway, that concludes the video. As always, I've got the forum link in the description, so look down right now. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm Tom from Secret Revelations. I'll be back with more mod tutorials. I'm planning on doing the ether, quite a big mod. I'm hopefully going to be doing that with Ben, and I want to do Infinicraft and Better Than Wolves. So quite big mods I'm going to be doing, so they'll take a little while to come out, but currently I'm just doing these community mods, quite small ones, hopefully giving them a little bit of publicity. So this is BattleCraft here in Minecraft. See you next time.